What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? I'm back for another one. All right, and this one's been a long one coming. Y'all been waiting for this one. All right. And as y'all may know, all right, before I show this, y'all may have gotten a little sneak glimpse there. Y'all may know already what I got here. All right, but all right, I've labeled myself, I guess you would say, as what you would call an AK guy in the gun community. I like the AK platform more than the AR platform. All right, that's just my personal thoughts. Now, do I hate the AR platform? Not by any standard. All right. And before y'all ask, no, the magazine is not broken. All right. This is my boy Adam's AR. Shout out to you, big dog. You already know what's the deal, man. Go check out my boy Adam's channel. You know what I mean? That's my brother. You already know what's the deal. So you already just saw it. Just check. Chain was clear. But no, my boy put this on here just for aesthetic purposes. You know. All right. So my opinions on the AR-15 or the AR platform, you know, as somebody who prefers the AK platform more or an AK guy. All right. Of course, that's going to be too long of a title, so I'm going to just put my thoughts on the AR as an AK guy. All right. So, my first thought, do I hate the AR platform? No. I have expressed this before to y'all. I have expressed this on the podcast channel. I do not hate the AR platforms, not by any standard. All right. I just prefer the AK platform. I like how the AK platform looks. It's been around a good bit longer. Things along that line. All right. Now, I do have pros and cons about the AR platform. I do. All right. I'm going to go into them. The first one. All right. The easiness to change things out in an AR platform rifle. Saw that right there? That short amount of time. I could sit there, get a different charging handle, go ahead and put it in there. Damn it. Oh, that's why. Fucking double check. Sorry, y'all. Long day. But it is that easy. I can sit there and just put a new charging handle in, put a new bolt carrier group in, shit like that. Hell, if you want to take the entire upper off, all right, all it is just one more pin. Y'all couldn't see what I was doing down there, but let me just snap back in so that way y'all can see. You know, I'm just pressing right there. Some people like to use tools, but if you're like me and you got the finger strength, all right, first pin up there, you can go ahead and just flip this part up as y'all saw me do before, all right. All right, the second pin it, all right, then you completely just, wait, is it fully out? Nope, there it is. You just take it out. See what I mean? Go ahead and get a completely new upper, put it on here if you like. You can customize the living hell out of these things. That is definitely a pro for the AR platform. There is no doubt about that. All right. Now, AKs you can customize, just definitely not to the extent you can with the AR. You know what I mean? That is just the truth of the matter. All right. And then just that easy to do it with. You see what I mean? I was able to sit there, completely disassemble the upper from the lower, or separate the upper from the lower, whichever way you want me to say it. Could have put a whole new one on, just snapped it in. It's that quick, that easy. The AR platform is very easy to customize, and it is very customizable. So that is a pro that it does have. All right, and I'm not doing ARs versus AKs. We already did a podcast episode about that. All right, this is just my thoughts on the AR platform. You know, codes and prawns. God damn it, y'all. That was probably the dumbest thing I've said today. All right, pros and cons. God damn it. Y'all can laugh with me. That was some stupid shit I just said right there. All right, so as I said before, I'm just going over some pros and cons about the AR platform. All right, I'm not doing ARs versus AKs. We've already done a podcast episode on it. Back to what I was saying, though, the AR platform is very easy to customize. It is very, very customizable at that point. There's a lot of different parts you can sit there, go ahead and change up, you know what I mean? And there is a good bit more of a, you know, I guess you would just say aftermarket for parts, you know, for the AR platform than the AK platform, you know, that I will say. But we're not doing ARs versus AKs, as I said, all right? Now, something that I will say is it's a pro to most people, all right? Me personally, it's a con because I do like the paddle mag release, all right? As you guys know, ARs have a button mag release, all right? It is very simple, very easy to use. That is 100% true, all right? There's no doubt about that, all right? I do like the paddle mag release a bit more, but that is just me, all right? Now, this is just what I was about to lead into. With the mag release of, you know, the button mag release, there it is. With the button mag release, all right, things are very simple on this gun. Not even just that, all right. Safety features, let me go ahead and drop the mag. All right, safety, right here. Go ahead and just turn it on, all right. Trigger, completely disabled. All right, let's say you have a round in the chamber, right? You can go ahead and, you know, just that way y'all can see, because some people this might be, you know, their first time thinking about getting an AR, things like that. They might not know a lot. All right, go ahead and just drop the mag. As y'all can see, the safety is on. However, let's say you have a round chambered. You can go ahead and clear that out still. Now, by that same concept, you can also sit there and let's say you don't have a round chambered, all right? But you have the safety on, you can go ahead and just grab it, chamber it around, throw the safety off, you're good. You know what I mean? However, the platform overall is very, very easy to use. There is no doubt about that, all right? It is very, very simple, you know? All right, go ahead and, you know, dump the mag out, drop the mag, put a new one in, go ahead and drop it by hitting this button right here. You know what I mean? It is very easy, very simple to use. Another pro that the AR platform has, actually, no, I've been giving too many pros without giving any cons. A con, all right, and this is a objective con, this is a debatable one, all right, this is a debatable one, all right, I won't say objective, this is debatable, all right. The 5.56 round does have less power than the 7.62 by 39 round. That is not power, but stopping power, all right. Now, does that really matter too much to the AR platform solely? No, not really, all right. However, I do feel that the rounds are kind of synonymous with each other. You know, 5.56 is synonymous with AR, or 223 is as well, and 7.62 by 39 is synonymous with AK, all right. Now, I will say that is 100% true, all right. However, this is where it's debatable. I wouldn't want to get shot with a fucking 223 or a 5.56. You know what I mean? I saw what happened when that, you know, when that dude who got, you know, got lit up with, got given the spicy bicep by Kyle Rittenhouse. You know what I mean? Dude, I don't want to get hit with that. Are you kidding me, bro? Fuck that. You know what I mean? That will definitely stop someone in his tracks. You know what I mean? So that is debatable on whether or not that really matters in that situation. You know what I mean? Now, a pro, and I think anybody who's really shot an AR before can agree with this, the gas smell. You just love the smell. You know what I mean? It's almost orgasmic, guys. All right, you guys know. All right, if you shot an AR, you already know. All right. Now the recoil, super light. All right, super light. All right, this is a more important pro to get to. All right, the gas smell, that's just, you know, you'll like it. You'll look for it when you start shooting your AR. All right. Now the recoil is extremely light. All right. When I say extremely light, there are videos of literally little girls, 7, 8-year-old girls, just shooting them for fun. You see what I mean? That's how easy these are to control. All right. Now, one final, you know, pro, because there aren't many cons about the AR platform. As I said, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't despise it. I just like how the AK platform looks a bit more. All right. The Final Pro. All right. And this, in my opinion, is really fucking cool. I'm going to sit here and drop the mag. Clear the chamber first, just to be safe. If y'all have never bought an AR before, you don't know this, all right? Out of these two parts, right? One of these, all right, one of them. Y'all can take a guess if y'all, never bought an AR or don't know about this, all right? But one of these, between the upper and lower, can be sent to your door, directly to your door. The other one, you have to go to a store, do a background check for. Which one? Upper, the barrel, charging handle, bolt carrier group, literally the fucking shit itself that makes the round powerful, or the lower, the complete lower at least, got the mag release button, trigger, safety features, you know what I mean, shit like that. Which one? Well, it's the fucking lower, all right? This is the only part that is serialized. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking leave the serial number up for too long, or even leave it that accessible, because it's not my gun, and really, there's no need for y'all to look up Adam's serial number. It's just kind of dumb. You know what I mean? All right, so with that, being able to do that is really fucking cool. I can have a complete upper sent to my front door. Complete upper. You know what I mean? That is a huge, 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 huge fucking deal. That's dope. All right. With an AK, you pretty much gotta buy a whole. You know what I mean? You can do a little bit of customizing with it. You know what I mean? But not like these. I will say that. All right. I will openly admit that. All right. The one con, and once again, this is a debatable one. All right, because it is all around a pretty solid system. There's no doubt about that. All right. I personally do not like, charging handle back here. I don't hate it, but if we're comparing it to, how an AK's charging handle would be right here and just crank it back, I would prefer an AK charging handle over an AR one. You know what I mean? Other than that, though, I really think that wraps up the video. Sorry, y'all, if it's a little short. You know what I mean? However, there aren't many cons I can sit here and spit out about the AR, platform. It's not a bad system. It's not a bad platform by any standard. You know what I mean? It's just not my favorite out of them all. All right. Now, if y'all are asking, would I ever buy one? Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Not a problem. Would I use one for home defense? Yeah. Would I use one for SHTF? 100%. All right. Now, actually, SHTF. Depending on where you're located, I'd recommend an AR. If you're in America, I would recommend an AR. If you're in another country, I'd probably go with an AK, or hell, maybe even whichever country you're in. I would say find out what rifle your military uses. And here's why I say that. There's going to be a lot of them produced. Not to mention, there's going to be a lot of ammo for them produced. So you're going to find ammo really easily. However, I'm in America, so AR, is the way to go in that place. You know what I mean? Or not in that place, in this place. Other than that, something I haven't said yet in this video, I'm sure y'all have been waiting to hear this shit. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all. While you're sitting there doing that, you might as well think to yourself, you're like, damn, I'm doing all this for a YouTuber, I don't even know it. All right, and hey, I appreciate you. I do. You're a cool person for it. I appreciate it. All right, but you might as well sit there and be like, well, I'm at it. If I'm doing this for this YouTuber, I might as well do it for his homie Adam. Go ahead and check out my dog at gun.tv. I'll go ahead and, of course, put that in the description below. You already know how it is. I'll go ahead and check out the podcast channel, Centerfire Podcast. You know what I mean? Me and Adam do that shit. And you know what? I'll even give y'all a quick little, because the video is kind of short compared to some of my other videos. All right. I'll give y'all a quick little behind the scenes thing. We did have an episode planned to come out this past Sunday. Yeah, this past Sunday. I'm trying to remember that it was my brain slipped that it was Tuesday. All right, it's been a very long day, y'all. But so it was Sunday. We were trying to do an episode, right? And man, it was a good episode. We're gonna redo it. It's not gonna feel the same for us because it's a podcast. You know what I mean? But whatever. All right. So Sunday we were doing this and we got the whole thing done. We're like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? We check it about halfway through it, microphone died, so it just stopped working. You couldn't hear anything. It was disappointing. It was sad, but you know what? That's not really a huge issue. We got that situated anyways. You know what I mean? We're just gonna redo it. Other than that, that's the little insider for y'all. Who've been wondering, hey, when's the next episode? Y'all haven't done it in like a week or so. I know. I get it. I'd be mad at me too. All right. Remember though, y'all stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Go ahead and check out Adam's channel. Go ahead and check out the podcast channel. Peace.